the scene, right? Violet has now just killed Jack with her lightning wielding.
Yeah.
She can't handle the fact that she just killed someone. She's never killed anyone in her life. And she's like, I can't stand how fine this guy is. Emotion is always, I don't want to be overthinking. I don't want this or that. I want you to fuck me. She says, Xaden, I don't want to think. I just want to feel. And I run my fingers through the mass. His eyes darken, and I know I've won. Yes. He says, fuck me, this hair. Then hovers his mouth over mine. And his mouth.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Here we see Daddy Fantasy born, and we dive into Fourth Wing. Full review starts now.
So the first book I have been reading on this journey is Fourth Wing. So Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros, is it? Yeah, Rebecca Yarros. So it's juice. I'm currently like 85% through this book.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. I'm going to give you, so what I'm going to do for this segment is moving forward, I'm just going to give you up to where I'm at in these books.
Okay.
I'm going to give you the tea and a full breakdown so you can understand what's going on. And I think there's 3 books in this series so far, and I think they might be bringing out 2 more.
Okay.
So after this, I've got 2 more books to read, and I'm fucking locked. And then there's a million other stories for me to read after this as well.
Okay.
So I'm very, very excited. So as requested, Fuad has asked for like a little mind map so he can have visual aids for all the names that I'm reading out, okay? Cool. So, also, to make this, I forgot to mention, to make this segment professional, I have a new persona to take on.
Okay.
It's called Daddy Fantasy.
Say less.
So Daddy Fantasy will be doing booktok from now on, okay? It's not going to be James, it's going to be Daddy Fantasy.
Okay, cool.
So, I bought some glasses, some reading glasses.
You did say you were going to get some.
I bought some reading glasses.
The frameless Cartiers. Okay, put them on. Let me see.
Yeah, they're my favorite thing in the whole world.
They look incredible.
Yeah, they're so good.
They look incredible.
Wait, hang on. So, let me read it.
Look it.
Wait.
Damn. They look clean.
Yeah, Daddy Fantasy's locked in.
They look clean.
Nice.
Right.
Fair.
So, they're literally my favorite thing.
Okay.
I bought them specifically for this. I've worn them every day.
They look clean.
Thank you, bro.
Damn.
Thank you.
The glasses. See-through. Rimless. Makes it look see-through.
Yeah, it does.
Damn.
Yeah, it does.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, it really does.
Ladies love cool James.
Yeah.
Say less. Say less.
Wait, hang on. Yeah, they're clean. I think it looks like a thing on it, but it's fine. Right, anyway, so Fourth Wing, right?
Yes.
I'm going to give you a breakdown of what it's about, and then we'll go into the characters and where I'm at. So I'm 85% for this book. So we live in a universe now in Fourth Wing where they live on a very Game of Thronesy.
Okay.
So we live on a continent where on one side of the continent there is a race of people. I can't even remember what they're called. But there's one side of the continent where there's a race of people that live, everything's cool, and their kind of go-to thing, like the Targaryens, is dragons, right?
Okay.
So on this side of the continent, dragons. On this side of the continent, there's another race of people, and they ride griffins. Griffins being like half eagle, half lion, or some shit like that, right?
They're from like Harry Potter.
Yeah. So we've got griffins versus dragons.
Okay.
And they've been at war with each other for like 400 years. So in this story, we focus on the side of the continent that has the dragons, right?
Okay.
And they have a mandatory conscription into military service. So when you come of age, you have to do military service.
Okay.
And that can be either like a frontliner, which is just like a soldier, a foot soldier. You can be a scribe, which is more of just like a historian and like a strategist and just like brain behind war, war strategy and all this kind of shit. Or you can be a healer. So again, infirmary, healing people, this kind of shit. Or you can be a rider. Rider is where you bond with a dragon.
Okay.
And the dragons in this, they have magical power. So once you become a dragon rider, you're not just any man riding dragons. They put their magic into you and you can do magic shit.
Sort of like when you soul bond in Avatar, the movie, with the dragon. They see what you see, type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
similar.
Cool.
So as soon as you bond with a dragon, you're also bonded for life. Okay. So if your dragon dies, you die. And sometimes vice versa. The dragons are so much more powerful than humans.
Of course.
That sometimes their rider can die and they won't die, but they'd be rocked. They'd be rocked.
Okay.
So
These glasses are too clean.
thank you, bro.
Fuck.
Thank you. Daddy fantasy.
Yeah, come on now.
So anyway, we live in this world and our main character right in the middle there is Violet Sorrengail.
Okay.
Now, Violet Sorrengail is the daughter of Lilith Sorrengail.
Okay.
Lilith Sorrengail is like one of the most famous dragon rider generals on the continent, in the world. She's a general in their army, and she's like top tier. She's like second in command like third in command. So in their country, they've got the king, they've got the top general, I can't remember his name, and then they've got Lilith just under him. So she's like the third most powerful person in this universe. She had 3 kids. Violet, who's our main character, Mira, who is like a lieutenant in the army. She's also a rider. And Brennan. Brennan's dead. So Brennan died a few years ago, like 4 years ago, 6 years ago, some shit like that. And he was a super powerful rider. And
They only reference him as him in the past?
yeah.
Okay.
He's dead at the start of the thing.
Okay.
And yeah, they only remember him. And he was like a really powerful rider. Liv is a super powerful rider. Mira's a really strong rider as well.
Okay.
So they're just a family of riders. And their dad is a scribe. Or he was a scribe. He died.
Okay.
He basically died of heartbreak when Brennan died. So Violet's brother and dad are dead.
Okay.
So now it's just Lilith, Mira, and Violet.
Violet, yeah, I'm with you.
So Lilith is general. Mira has, she's like a successful rider. She's riding a dragon and she's doing all the army shit.
Okay.
Violet has now just come of age where she needs to now be conscripted into the military.
Okay.
Her dad was a scribe and trained her to be a scribe her whole life.
Okay.
She's super smart. She's like smarter than anyone.
Okay.
And she's been training her whole life to be a scribe.
Okay.
6 months before conscription, Lilith, her mum, has been like, joke's on you, you're going to be a rider. Now, the thing about riders is you don't just get to pull up. So basically there's like a school, it's like a Hogwarts thing, where you learn to be a rider. And when I say people die every day, there's no guarantee that you're ever going to bond with a dragon. Okay. So the rules of being a rider is because you're such a hardcore military person, they have rules where you're allowed to kill each other in the school. You can do basically anything goes. The only one rule is you're never allowed to kill someone in their sleep.
Okay.
But pretty much everything else is fair game.
Okay.
And you also can't kill like your direct superior. So they're basically set up into houses like Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Dentyne. They're called wings. So first wing, second wing, third wing, fourth wing.
Okay.
Which is why the book's called Fourth Wing. Because Violet goes into the fourth wing.
Okay.
So anyway, Lilith has been like plot. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Lilith has been like, this actually makes a massive difference to me as well. Okay. This mind map thing.
I'm telling you, visually it helps.
Lilith, good idea. Lilith has said 6 months before conscription, I know your entire life, for the last literally 19 years, your dad has been training you to be a scribe. Your dad's dead. Fuck your dad. You're going to be a rider. Okay. When you are conscripted into the rider like quadrant, 85% of rider recruits die. So it's a 3-year school. You're in school for 3 years.
And you have an
85% chance of death. So out of let's say 1,000 people go into year 1, by the graduation of year 3,
150 people left.
There'll be 150 people left.
Damn.
So it's pretty much certain death.
Okay, and this is what Mum said Violet needs to do.
Yeah, because that's what she did, that's what Mira did, that's what Brenna did. She said, if you're a Sorrengail, bro, you're gonna be a rider.
Say less.
So she had 6 months to train for Rider Academy when everyone else in Rider Academies had their whole life. Okay. Anyone who's gonna go into Rider Academy knows their whole life they're gonna go into Rider Academy. They train for it. Okay. So that everyone's wham, they fight, their hand-to-hand combat is up, they're ready, they've been practicing how you would ride a dragon, they know all the stages, what you do in first year, what you do in second year. They've been training their whole life to be riders. Violet's had 6 months to learn that. So then, from the jump, the first thing that happens on like inauguration day, introduction day, is you have to walk this thing called a parapet, which is like a wall. You have to walk like across this really, really tiny little wall, and people say from jump, you fall off, bro. They say from jump, before you've even made it into being a cadet, you have to make it across this parapet. Okay. If you can't make it past the parapet, you don't deserve to be here, is what they said. Hundreds of people die. Fuck. Just getting into the door.
Is it like an auditorium thing? Are people watching other people?
Yeah, so basically what ends up happening is you pull up on the day. Yeah. You've there's a huge meeting where like everyone in your year group is now being conscripted, and they'll say, foot soldiers go this way, healers go this way, you go there, and all the thousands of people go, and then go riders, here you go. And you're on your way to your barracks on this side. And just to get there, you have to cross this wall. And there's like 2 guards on this side of the wall, and 2 guards on that side of the wall, and once you've made it, you go into the Hogwarts Great Hall or whatever. So Violet now is like, holy fuck, I got to cross this parapet. I'm scared shitless. Mira is livid at her mum for making her be a rider. She's like, she's not ready for it. Also, for context, Violet is much weaker than your normal person. So when Lilith was pregnant with Violet, she got some sickness and it transferred into Violet. So Violet was always born with brittle bones, smaller, skinnier.
Damn.
Everyone else in the family is fucking massive. Violet's like a bit weak. So Mira's been like, she's not built for it, bro. So anyway, she goes to the parapet, and on the parapet, she meets Xaden Riorson, right? Xaden Riorson is the son of who they call like the Great Betrayer. So a few years ago, there was a civil war in their thing where a big group of people turned against the king. And they were like, fuck you, we're gonna overthrow the king. We don't believe in these laws, we don't believe in that law, fuck the king. Xaden's dad was the leader of that, like everyone trying to overthrow the king. And once the king defeated them, Xaden's dad was put to death, along with everyone, other person, every other soldier who was on the ops. And then the child, there's like 126 kids of 126 children of all of these betrayers. Each child was marked on a part of their body to show that they're the child of a betrayer. And they're forced into Riders Academy. Because the chances are you're going to die there.
Anyway.
Your punishment for being the kid of one of these betrayers is you're forced into becoming a rider. Now, so Xaden hates Violet's mum Lilith. He hates her guts because she's the one who killed his dad. Plot twist. Xaden's dad, during the Civil War, is also the person who killed Brennan. So
there's entanglement.
Violet hates Xaden. Xaden hates Violet. Because he hates her mum. So, Sorrengails and Riorsons don't get along. So anyway.
Oh my god.
On the first day, Mira's like, cool, mum's gonna make you do this thing. I need to tell you now, stay the fuck away from Xaden Riorson. He's gonna wanna kill you. He's got obviously a vendetta against our entire family, and you know why. She's like, bet. Fuck him anyway, because his dad killed my brother. Mira says, you need to go find Dain Aestos. So Dain is her childhood friend. Dain's dad is Lilith's like closest advisor. So Dain's dad is really high up in the military as well. So Violet and Dain grew up together. They've been best friends the whole life. He's a year older than Violet, so he's been in Rider Academy a year longer. So Violet's the first year, Dain's the second year, Xaden is a third year. Cool. So she gets to the parapet now. She has to cross it randomly because I told you, you're just allowed to kill people in this academy. Jack Barlowe comes along. Jack Barlowe is just any cadet who's fucked in his head, who's grown up, kind of like, do you know, kind of like Hunger Games, where some people are, they always volunteer because they've been training their whole life for the games. Each like section or whatever always has like 2 cadets that are like ready for the games, and there's people that can't wait to kill. Same as Jack Barlowe. He's grown up his whole life ready to be a rider. He's grown up his whole life knowing that it's kill or be killed. He's on it. So as soon as he sees Violet, he finds out who she is and who her mum is, and he's like, I'm just gonna kill you for the fucking bants of it. Violet is not a vicious person or a mean person. So she's like, bro, I'm not on it. Like, leave me alone. He's like, joke ting, bro. He's behind her on the wall. He's on the wall behind her. So when she's walking on the wall, trying not to fall off, he's behind her like, I'm gonna fucking push you off, you little dickhead. So anyway, long story short, they both make it across, and he's like, I wish I could have fucking killed you. So he's like, I promise you, in this year, you're dead, bro. So this first book, Fourth Wing, is all about their first year. You're fucking dead. Similar to Harry Potter, like first year thing. So the whole year, every chance Jack gets, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you. So Violet has to learn how to defend herself. There's, throughout the week, there's like, how do you say, like obstacle courses they have to go, where you can slip and die. There's hand-to-hand combat sparring that you have to do, where you're allowed to kill other people. So she's watching Jack across the way in the gym every day, killing for fun.
Okay.
And the professors are like, for fuck's sake, Jack, stop.
Not again, yeah.
Stop. You don't need to. You're allowed to, but you don't need to. He's like, I don't give a fuck, bro. And every time I look at Violet, I'm like, you're next. Bro, it's long.
Yeah.
So, anyway, Dain, because this is Violet's best friend, the whole time has been like, I need to get you out of here. Every day Violet survives, Dain's like, thank God you survived today. Let's get you out of here. And she's like, bro, my mum was literally throwing me back in. As soon as you get rid of me, my mum would literally throw me back in. Dain's like, you don't fucking understand. You have to get out of here. They're gonna kill you, Violet. You're my best friend. I can't have this. And she loves Dain because they grew up together and she thinks he's fucking handsome.
Okay.
Dain apparently is jacked and just classically handsome.
Okay.
So she's like, Dain, buff. But like, over time, the more he's like, let's get you out of here. I need to protect you. I need to do this. I need to do that. She's a bit like, I'm not gonna lie, Dain. Like, you're giving me the ick a little bit, bro. Because like, every day I survive, you're more convinced I can't do this.
Okay.
But every day I survive, I'm more convinced I
I can do this. Okay.
I'm more convinced I can.
Yeah.
So Dain's like, fuck all that noise. I'm trying to protect you. And she gets to the point about halfway through it where she's like, bro, I don't need your fucking protection, big man. I'm here. There's been hundreds and hundreds of people that have died since the day I got here. Not me, bro. I've been looking out for numero uno.
Okay, Violet's on
So
smoke.
yeah, you're either for me or against me, Dain, because the bottom line is I'm not leaving. And every single time you try and make me leave, it puts me more and more off you.
Okay.
These times, Xaden's been giving her subtle hints like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And she's terrified of Xaden.
Okay.
But also, apparently he's fucking leng.
Okay.
He's leng.
Okay.
So every time she's in her head thinking, bro, I hate this brer. But they describe him as tall, fucking jacked, chiseled, mixed race, I'm pretty sure. They don't say mixed race, but the way they describe his skin tone is he's coming mixed.
Okay.
Yeah, it's coming mixed.
Xaden.
Yeah,
all the names.
Xaden, bro.
Yeah.
So anyway, she's thinking, I hate, but this guy's fine. That's what she keeps thinking. I hate this guy, but he's fine.
Yeah,
But I can't trust myself near him because he literally wants to kill me.
Okay.
Because he hates my mum. So anyway, they've got this little love triangle thing where she loves Dain from a past life, but he's not willing to accept a new Violet. Xaden, on the other hand, she thinks he's fine as fuck, but he's too dangerous.
Yeah.
But the danger kind of turns her on.
Okay.
She's thinking, I can't trust myself around him because he's so fine, but why is he not killing me? He's had every opportunity to kill me, but like, I don't know why he's not. He's playing with his food, is what she's thinking. He's literally playing with his food.
Okay, I'm locked. Yeah.
So anyway, the whole point of first year is what they call threshing. You build up to threshing is where however many dragons will come over from their part of the island and they'll line themselves up and they will decide whether they're open to bonding, basically. It's like, I'm here. If the right kind of rider is about, I'll bond with them. And there's different types of dragons. There's different races of dragon and there's different sizes and they all have like different levels of aggression. And then all the dragons have names and some of them are survivors of old dragons.
Okay.
No, old riders. So the riders have died and then the dragons live on and
Yeah.
So we get to threshing. Violet now is terrified
To bond.
to bond because these dragons will also, if they think you're a pussy, they'll burn you on the spot.
Okay.
So you could just be walking around a field and you're kind of interviewing yourself for these dragons and you could look at a dragon and think, I want to try and bond with this dragon. He'll just burn you.
What's it? Dracaris? What's it called?
Dracaris. Yeah. Bro, they literally, the dragons are so conscious of the fact that they are so far above humans. Bonding with a human, they're doing them a favor. Don't waste my time with your bullshit because they also know humans can't do shit to dragons. So they can burn whoever they want. No one's gonna do nothing about it. So anyway, we get to threshing now. Violet shook. All of a sudden, there's a dragon called Adana. Andana at the bottom there. Andana is what they call a feather tail.
Okay.
And feather tails never bond, so they don't know why the feather tail's even there.
Okay.
And Adana is literally just chilling. And Jack, being the sicko that he is like, bros, he gets two of his boys out. I'm pretty sure we should just kill that feather tail because she's so weak, she can't even like fly properly. So if she bonds with a rider, she shouldn't be here trying to bond with people because if she bonds with a rider, she can't do fire breathing. She can't even fly with someone on her back. She's so small. Like, let's just fucking kill her and get her out. Like, if anything, the more other dragons will respect us for getting rid of the weaklings because they don't like weaklings. So he gets a couple of his boys. Violet's like, fuck that. There's no way they're killing this feather tail. She pulls up, daggers in hand, and she's like, leave the dragon alone.
Yeah,
Jack's like, oh, this is a 2-for-1 deal.
Yeah.
Because
So Ben wanted to kill you.
wanted to kill this bitch.
Yeah.
And now she's standing between me and the dragon I'm trying to kill.
Yeah.
It's too easy.
Yeah.
It's too easy, Violet.
Yeah.
So he pulls up on a sword just like immediately.
Yeah.
He's running out. But the thing is, even though she's small, she's fast, bro.
Oh, agile.
Fair
play.
And she's been practicing because she knows she can't go hand to hand with the swords. She's been practicing throwing daggers.
Okay.
So Jack runs up on her, bah, you stupid little cow. She goes, rah, rah, rah. Pa, pa, pa.
On a shuriken thing.
Yeah, stabs him up.
Fair.
And that's when he realizes I'm really not him. Because he sees the wounds, drops the sword, dips into the forest. He says, fuck it. But his 2 boys are still there. Xaden now pulls up. Bearing in mind, Xaden is bonded with Scale.
Okay.
Scale is like one of the most powerful dragons there is.
Okay.
And it's commonly known, the more powerful your dragon, the more powerful your magic powers.
Okay.
So Xaden's a big boy.
Okay.
And he has his power, your power is unique to everyone. Everyone has completely different powers.
Okay.
You don't just have whatever magic.
Okay.
You have what they call a signet. And once you develop a signet, you have a very specific power.
Okay.
So his is shadow wielding.
Okay.
So basically, any shadow he sees, he can either use shadows to like black out so you can't see anything, or his shadows can actually use as like hands. So like he can like pick shit up with shadows.
Okay.
He can like attack people with shadows.
And no one else can do what he does.
No one else can do shadow wielding. It's a very, very rare thing.
Okay.
So even though they're unique to everyone, there's common ones. Ice, like ice bending, fire bending, all them kind of things. They're pretty common ones, but shadow is like a very unique one.
Okay.
So everyone's gassed of Xaden, even though he's the son of the great betrayer. They fear him and they respect him at the same time. So he's also a wing leader. So he's the leader of 4th wing where Violet is.
Okay.
He's the leader of 4th wing.
He's
So
a 3rd year, you said,
he's
right?
a 3rd year.
Yeah.
So anyway, Xaden pulls up and is also common knowledge on Threshing Day. The leaders are not allowed to interfere no matter what. You're gone.
Okay.
So if Jack's trying to kill Violet now, if Xaden sees it, he can't stop. Even if Dain sees it, because Dain's a leader of the 2nd years.
Okay.
Even if Dain sees Violet, his best friend, getting attacked, by the rules, you are literally not allowed to interfere.
Oh, damn.
You're gonna have to just watch her die.
Damn.
So Xaden pulls up with Scale, and them two are just watching. She's stabbed up Jack.
Yeah.
Jack's dipped. 2 of his boys have tried to rush Violet. Xaden's there just watching. And she's like, are you gonna do something? He's like, bro, I can't. And then the 2 boys are like, Xaden, you best not do nothing. Because we're about to kill this bitch and this dragon. You best sit there and watch. And Xaden's like, all right, G, do your thing, king. And then, bro, they tried to pull up on her. She stabs another brer. All of a sudden, bang, Tarn. I'm calling him Tarn. It might be Tarn. I can't pronounce it. I'm gonna call him Tarn. Tarn pulls up. Tarn is, apart from Lilith Sorrengail's boss, the Great General.
Yeah.
The Great General has the most powerful dragon in the world.
Yeah.
The 2nd most powerful dragon in the world is Tarn.
Okay.
Tarn wasn't even supposed to be there.
Yeah.
He's too bougie for all of this bondage shit. But he saw how Tarn saw how Violet was trying to protect Adana and said, this is the one for me, and bonds with her. So now Violet, who was a shrimpy little nobody, is now bonded
with the 2nd most powerful dragon in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As well as Adana, who's also bonded with Violet.
Oh, we can bond more.
We can't. It's never happened.
Interesting.
No one has ever bonded with 2 dragons.
Interesting.
Ever.
Interesting.
Very fucking interesting.
Okay.
So now she has 2 sets of powers. So moving on a little bit now, she's trying to figure out, once they start putting their magic into you, it takes a little while for you to figure out what your thing is. But now, Violet's hot property in school.
I bet.
Hot property.
I bet.
So also people are well aware, in the first few weeks of bonding, if you kill the rider, sometimes the dragon will bond with you.
Okay.
So now people are definitely trying to kill Violet.
Okay.
Because she's got the most powerful dragon and she's the only person to ever bond with 2.
2, okay.
So people are rushing her in the sleep. Everything's happening.
And you can't rush and sleep, you said?
You can't rush and sleep. People don't give a fuck anymore. Tarn's up for grabs, bro.
I
don't give a fuck about the rules, bro. Tarn's up for grabs. He's the 2nd most powerful dragon in the world. Bro, they rush her in her sleep. All of a sudden, Adana's power kicks in that night. Bang. She can stop time. So while these men are rushing her, freeze
frame.
Yeah, Violet moves out. The only people who are not getting frozen are Violet and Xaden. Xaden, I should have said, his dragon Scale is boyfriend and girlfriend with Tarn. Tarn and Scale are boyfriend and girlfriend. And mated dragons mate for life.
Okay.
Which also extends the bond. So now when I said,
okay,
if Scale dies, Xaden dies.
Yeah.
If Tarn dies, Violet dies.
Yeah.
But now if Xaden dies, Violet dies. If Violet dies, Xaden dies.
so does that mean Violet can also shadow thingy?
No. She has her own powers from Tarn. So she gets her time-stopping power from Adana,
Yeah.
but we realized that the reason Adana's so small is Feathertails are actually babies. No
Okay.
one knows this.
Okay.
They just think they're a breed of dragon,
Okay.
but no one ever sees them. So
Okay.
Adana doesn't have enough power to consistently use the time-stopping ability, but Tarn won't let Violet tell everyone, I can stop time. Because Adana shouldn't even be involved.
Yes.
And the time-stopping ability is too powerful.
Okay.
Feathertails also can't control their powers.
Okay.
So Tarn's like, don't you fucking dare say anything.
Okay.
Anyway, we move on. Xaden, now, because he's connected to Violet, and if she dies, he dies, he has to run up on, even though he's the one who wanted to kill her, these men trying to rush her and sleep, he bodies them.
Okay.
So she stops time, doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Time comes back in. When I say he bursts through the things, and the way they describe it is within a millisecond, he's at the doorway, everyone's lifted up by their throat in shadows. He murks them all off, bro.
Sick.
He murks them all off. He doesn't play.
Fair play.
So now, she's bonded to two dragons. She's got the time-stopping ability. She's bonded to Xaden. Xaden's bonded to her. She's waiting for Tarn's ability to kick in as well. And basically one day, Jack's moving fucking brazy. They're on a riding expedition thing. Jack moves crazy and stabs a guy. Violet's had enough. He stabs one of Violet's best friends.
Okay.
And Violet can't stand it anymore. And she feels the power welling up inside of her, bro. And she's like, fuck this guy, bro. And as she points at him, lightning all around the sky just goes, bang, murks him on the spot.
Damn.
Murks him on the spot. She's a lightning wielder and she can stop time. Lightning wielders are like one in every century. You'll get one. She's powerful.
Fair.
She's powerful.
Fair.
Xaden saw it and said, raw.
I'm with the queen.
Yeah. And now everyone knows that Violet and Xaden are bonded for life.
Okay.
Even if they hate each other.
Yeah.
And everyone needs to also keep them separated. Because together, they're with his shadow wielding and her lightning wielding.
They're
unstoppable. And they've got the two most powerful dragons in the world.
Yeah.
They're literally unstoppable. So Dain is like, you need to watch out for Xaden. Violet's like, he ain't gonna kill me. And now she's getting the ick from Dain because he's like, stop trying to protect me all the time. And Xaden's like, I need to teach you how to toughen the fuck up because I can't be here protecting you all the time. So now she's like, I've got one man trying to cover me, won't let me be me. I've got another man that just wants me to be stronger and stronger and stronger.
Who do you think I'm gonna pick?
Yeah, bro. Long story short, Violet and Xaden fuck.
I bet.
They fuck.
I fucking bet, yeah.
And I'm gonna read it to you. Yeah, I'm gonna read it to you.
I bet.
Bro, let me find the page.
Bet.
Bro, when I say it gets explicit,
Bet.
bro, right, what page was it? 486. When I say me and Megan, I screamed.
Yes.
I screamed when I was reading it. Right, let's go to 486. Right, so the scene, right? Violet has now just killed Jack with her lightning wielding.
Yeah.
She can't handle the fact that she just killed someone. She's never killed anyone in her life. Xaden's pulled up on her and just been like, you need to accept it. That's why you're here. And she's like, I'm just fucked. I'm fucked. And she's like, I can't stand how fine this guy is. He's always in my face, just sexy. It's pissing me off. And she tells herself, bro, I don't want to feel this emotion anymore. I don't want to be overthinking. I don't want this or that. I want you to fuck me. And Xaden's like, relax. And he says, bro, you need to think about what you're saying, Violet. And this is where it starts. She says, Xaden, I don't want to think. I just want to feel. So she says, I release him. But in her room, okay? I release him. One tug of the ribbon is all it takes to unravel the long, loose braid of my hair, and I run my fingers through the mass. His eyes darken, and I know I've won.
Yeah.
He says, fuck me, this hair. Then hovers his mouth over mine. And his mouth, all I ever want to do is kiss you, even when you piss me off. So kiss me, she says. I arch into him and claim his lips, kissing him like this might be the only time I'll get the chance. This kind of desperation isn't natural. It's a wildfire that's likely to burn us both to the ground if we let it. Bro, this kiss is blatantly, deliciously carnal, and I melt against him, matching every thrust of his tongue with mine. He tastes like mint and Xaden, and I can't get enough. He's the worst kind of addiction, dangerous and impossible to sate. Tell me to stop, he whispers, his thumb skimming the hypersensitive skin of my inner thigh. Don't stop. I'll die if he does.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I'll die if he does. Fuck, Violet, he groans, slipping his hand between my thighs. Never mind, that is how I want him to say my name from now on. Just like that. He glides the fabric of my underwear across my clit, and my back arches at the burst of pleasure that radiates through my body. So sweet I can taste it. Brother, wait.
Burst of what did you say?
Wait. He glides the fabric of my underwear across my clit, and my back arches at the burst of pleasure that radiates through my body. It's so sweet I can taste it.
God.
He captures my mouth with his again in a hungry assault, his tongue sliding against mine as his fingers stroke me through the fabric, expertly using it for friction. I tried to rock my hips against his hand for more, but my feet dangle off the desk, robbing me of leverage. I can only have what he decides to give. Touch me, I demand, my fingernails biting into the back of his strong neck, desire pounding through me like a drumbeat. His voice is ragged against my mouth. If I get my hands on you, really, honestly get my hands on you, I don't know if I'll be able to stop. He would. I know it in my soul. That's why I trust him with my body. My heart, it isn't playing into this decision. Stop being so fucking honorable and fuck me, Xaden. His eyes flare, and then he kisses me like I'm the air he's been missing, like his life depends on it. And I think mine just might. His fingers slide under my underwear and stroke my slickened core, and a moan tumbles from my lips. His touch is electric, so damn soft. He kisses me deeply, and his fingers touch and tease, making that sweet coil of pleasure tighten in my core. I dig my nails into his shoulder, my back arching as he makes tighter and tighter circles against my swollen clit. I bet you taste just as good as you feel. Pleasure shudders through me, a living, breathing fire beneath my skin. More is all I'm capable of saying, demanding as my skin flushes and my pulse skyrockets. I'm going to combust, to burst into flames, and all I can do is whimper against his mouth as he slides one finger inside me. That's where I'm going to stop.
Pen game.
Yeah.
That's all I kept thinking.
Pen
wow.
game is
pen
facts.
game.
Yeah, bro.
Wow. Also, are you done with
I'm done.
this? What I would say is, first of all, it sounds like a fantastic book.
Oh, it really is.
I like how, obviously, this mind map has helped me picture everything you are saying because I can see all the names. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's made me want to watch this as a series.
100%.
It's made me want to watch this as a series. And Rebecca's pen game, is it Rebecca Yarros?
Yeah.
Her pen game and that bit just
Disgraceful.
then? Wow.
Yeah, they fuck again where I'm at right now. And yeah, again, spitting bars. And that's just like, that was just him fingering her. Or barely fingering her. Yeah, he's only just got one finger in. When they actually bang, goes off.
Damn, son.
It goes off. She takes everything from him.
I bet.
And she also can't control her power when she's nutting. Every time she orgasms, lightning just bursts through everywhere. Breaking windows, breaking drawers, everything. She can't help it. She doesn't give a fuck, bro.
Sexy.
Yeah, and he uses his shadows to protect her from the debris so he can keep fucking her. Yeah, it's nuts. It's absolutely nuts.
They're meant for each other.
Yeah, they are. Star-crossed lovers, bro. So anyway, I'm like 85% for this book. Prediction-wise.
Yeah.
So Xaden basically graduates in a few weeks.
Okay.
And he's going to get shipped off into service. Mm-hmm. They're dragons because they're mates. They can't be away from each other for like any more than 3 days.
Oh, okay.
So it's common knowledge that either she's going to have to fly out to where he's at, wherever he's stationed at war, or he's going to have to continuously fly back to the school. It's more likely they're going to make her fly out to him because he's so powerful. They need him on the front lines.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to finding out what happens once he graduates and how they're going to keep this going.
Okay.
And also, she's now got, bearing in mind, all this is all going on. Once he graduates, she's a first year, he's a third year. Even in they're seeing each other every 3 days, she's still got 2 years of school.
Yeah.
So I'm very intrigued as to what's to happen.
Damn. Okay.
And Dain is still very well in the mix, but as he's friend zoned right now. So I'm very intrigued when Xaden's gone and Dain's here as a third year. I'm intrigued to see what'll go on.
And what's the book after this?
Onyx something maybe. Book 2
Onyx
is
Storm.
Onyx Storm.
Okay.
I think Onyx Storm is book 2.
Okay.
And then there's Fire something.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good.
Damn, fair play.
Yeah, it's really good.
I was locked in, bro. I was literally picturing like a series.
Yeah, gang, bro. I'm glad. So what I'll do is I'll finish off this book. So I might, depending on, I know we've got a guest episode next week, I think. So I won't have. I will have finished this book and I'll start the next book and I'll give you a running order from where I'm at now.
Yeah.
To where I'm good.
Makes sense.
Cool. Right. Daddy Fantasy logging off. I really want this Daddy Fantasy thing to be a thing.
It has to be a thing.
Oh yeah, 100%. I want to I want people to go on TikTok and be like, oh, I didn't know James wore glasses.
Yeah.
And then people in comments are like, that's not James.
That's Daddy Fantasy. Keep up.
Yeah, and they're like, what's he on about?
Link.
Yeah. Bang.